What's up, guys? This is Will H Tech Review, back with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a digital pen that I picked up primarily to use with my Apple iPad Pro 10.5. So I picked this up from Amazon.com. The price was $24.99. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to pick this up. So this is the Jonyj, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Stylus pen for touchscreens, Active Digital Pencil, compatible for iPad, iPhone, Samsung, and tablets. Drawing and handwriting on touchscreen smartphones and tablets. Compatible with iOS and Android, as you can see. So this is a 2-in-1 Stylus pen. And so let's take a look at some of the features and details of this thing. Now, I was in the market to pick up a gadget like this, but I didn't want to pick up the Apple Pencil because I just didn't want to pay that kind of money for it. So I found this, and for what I'm going to be using it for, I think this is going to be perfect. I was using something like this before, these little things here, and they're not as accurate or pinpoint as I need. So I found this, and I think this will work out good. So this has a 1.5 millimeter fine elastic tip on one end, a cap closure on the other side, which protects the USB port from damage. And it also has a fabric tip that you can use as well. You can use that when the pen runs out of power, from what I understand. This is good for taking notes, drawing, writing, signing documents and things of that nature. This has a high quality, ultra sensitive stylus pen, can be used for most capacitive touchscreens such as iPads and so on, like we discussed earlier. This has a built-in 12-hour built-in battery that provides 12 hours of active use, 30 days of standby, and for only 60 to 80 minutes of charging. Also has a auto sleep function. So let's take a look at the stylus, check it out, see what we got. So here's the packaging that it comes in. Kind of looks like the Apple Pencil on the outside of it. So let's get into it, check it out. All right, so let's set that over to the side. So the first thing we get here, we get a little tip that you can put on the end of it there. And then you get your charging cable, USB to Type A. And here's the pencil, stylus. So here it is, straight off the bat. I can tell you it does look like the Apple version of it. Do have some nice accent here. Not a bad looking pen. And here's the 1.5 millimeter tip right here. If I can get it to focus in, right there. And it does flex. And then you have your power button. And here's your mesh end right here. And then that comes off. And that's where you charge your 3.5 millimeter, your micro USB port right there. So here's your cap. If you don't want the wire mesh on there, you can drop that on there like that. The mesh, I'm calling it wire mesh. It's not, it's actually fiber. And so here it is. So there's the power button. It does have power. As you see, it turns blue. So what I'm going to be using this for, I have downloaded LumaFusion. So I'm planning on learning this and learning how to edit videos. So this is one of the main reasons I picked it up. So I can be a little bit more precise when I need to delete or cut something out. And this would be something that's really nice. Like I said, I was using something like this before, and it just wasn't cutting it. But this can also be used with other devices as well. So let's check it out and see how it works. So you can see strolling works well. I did download a little drawing app here. This doesn't have the pressure sensitivity. That's another thing. I don't need that because I'm not an artist. So I'm not going to be doing that. So let's check it out and see how this works. So pretty, I don't see any latency. Let's go ahead and see if we can change the tip here or the thickness. So with this app here, it kind of mimics the pressure on it, so I can get real fine here, change the colors and all that stuff with this little app right here. So that seems to be working good. Let's see if it'll fit in the little slot. Now my case has a slot for a pencil here, and it does fit in there, so probably the same size as the Apple Pencil. I've never had an Apple Pencil, so I'm not sure on that, how that works or how big it is. So let's try with an Android device here. So this is the ZT Axon M, and this device has been causing some controversial discussions on social media. But let's see if it works on this. And it does, as you can see, works great. Let's go ahead and go into, let's try YouTube here. So as you can see, it definitely will work with Android and iOS, no problem. So the link will be in the description for this guy. I'll leave it in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys in the next video. Will H, and I'm out.